This is Jackie, and I'm here with your all access interview with Chuck of Simple Plan. And welcome to Warp Tour, first of all.
Thank you. Welcome back. Yeah, it's our
Welcome back.
10th time, I think, doing it. Yeah.
10 times. So, what have you learned through all of those times that makes things any easier this time around?
You know what? It's to be prepared. You got to be mentally ready for what Warp Tour is, and it's not going to change. It's been sort of the same thing since we started out. Although the tour itself changed a lot, but the conditions are kind of the same thing. So you just kind of go in and just be a trooper about it, and and it's actually just take it for what it is and make it like fun. I think that's the big key. If you think it's going to be like the same comfort level that you have when you're playing an indoor venue, it's not, and that's fine. Just kind of make the best out of it. We like to walk around. We go hang out with the fans at the tent. We do like 1 or 2 signings every day. We go see other bands. We just make the most out of it, and that's sort of the key, I think. It's like if you try to fight it, it's going to win. So you just got to go with it and enjoy it for what it is, and it's really awesome.
I think those are really wise words. I really appreciate that.
From a Warped Tour veterans.
Yes, absolutely. Simple Plan's been around since about 1999. What do you attribute to your band's longevity?
Well, I think for me, I think it's maybe the work ethics that we have. Like we really put a lot of time in this band. It's our lives. Wake up in the morning, I think about it. I go to sleep, I think about it. That's all we care about. Obviously, we got families now and everything, so we care about that. But the band has been sort of the core of our lives, and I think we realize how blessed and privileged we are about that, and we try to kind of protect it and make sure that it's the same 5 band members. We never had anybody leave. Same lineup, which is we're really proud of, and I think that makes a big difference, And I think for us, it's been about the songs. We're end of live shows, so it's like the 2 keys. It's like spend a lot of time writing the album, making sure that we love it, our fans love it. I think that's the key. Like a lot of bands rush records out. We take maybe a little too much time, but when it comes out, we're really stoked about every single song, and we're proud of it, and we can back it, And then touring, we go everywhere. We've been playing in 65 countries now, I think. So we put in the time. We go see our fans. We hang out with them. We talk to them, and I think that's one of the big key as well is that you stay connected to the fans. You never lose sort of that connection, and that you never forget how important they are. They're the reason why you're there. And a lot of bands sometimes they get a little bigger and they think, we don't have to go hang out. We don't have to talk. We don't have to take pictures. And it's like you kind of lose the essence of what made you interesting to them in the first place. So for us, it's always been about retaining that sort of the core values and that we always had as a band. And so far, it's been working good. So knock on wood.
There you go. And speaking of live performances, last night you played at the APMAs with Mike of MXPX. How did that come together? Because that's an awesome pairing.
Yeah, it was rad. Like we wanted to do something special. Like last year, we saw All Time Low. Our friends All Time Low did a thing with Newfound Glory and with Yellow Card, and it was really cool. And we're like, you know what? We want to have something that people will talk about that we've never done before. And we call out Mike, and we have a long history with MXPX. Our first band, Reset, me and Pierre were 17 years old, so a long time ago, and they took us on our first tour. So we've known him for 20 years. Just called him up and said, "Hey, Mike, we have this AP award thing. Would you be into it? Would you want to play with us?" And he's like, "Hell yeah, I'll do it." So it came out really great. We're really, really stoked on it, and he's a great guy. We just, love the band, huge influence on us, and it was cool. It was kind of like a walk, back in time for us, and I think the fans enjoyed the old school throwback, and we got to play a new song as well called Boom that we've never played before. So, and an old school classic, I'd Do Anything. So it was kind of like the perfect little medley of songs. It felt really good when we were up there on stage. Hopefully people liked it too.
Speaking of new music, talk about the new music that you have out right now.
Yeah, we just premiered a song yesterday at the AP Awards. That was really cool. It's called Boom. We're finishing the record, so we don't have an official release date yet, but it's going to be our 5th record. It's going to come out either this fall or early top of the year. We're not sure. We've been working on it for a year and a half. I think it's fantastic. We're almost done. We're just mixing it, and we might try to throw in 1 or 2 more songs on it, so we're still kind of like in the middle of it. It's hard to let go for this band to say the record is done. Let's put it out. We're just like always redoing stuff and, overthinking it probably, but we're really happy with how it came out. It's a very eclectic kind of mix. There's some super old school throwback, like kind of Warped Tour vibes. There's also, some kind of different thing that we've never done before that will kind of throw people a little bit of a surprise, like, wow, that's Simple Plan, and then we got some, kind of the more emotional songs that our fans really love and that we love as well. So it's a great mix. I'm really stoked on it.
Excellent. Well, stay tuned for much more from Simple Plan. This is Jackie. Thanks to All Access and In the Key of Change.
Thank you.
Awesome. How's that for timing?